called Slime Flux. Right before this paragraph, I'm walking into the bathroom in my mom's hospital room, and she's in there for alcohol withdrawals, and we don't know what's going to happen. Okay. But the prayer I say on the bathroom floor here in the hospital with my mother is different. God, don't leave her this way. I pop my head up, look at the door, make sure no one's coming. Take her, make her whole, but don't leave her this way. I hear my mother's voice from far away telling me God won't do for us what we can't do for ourselves. I stand up. When I open the door, she's snoring now, her mouth hanging all the way open like a gate on its hinge, like there's so much that's been waiting to come out. Droplets of drool slide from the left corner onto her chest. I wish that I could listen to all of it. There's not enough time for that. I inch in next to her in the sterile hospital bed, careful not to wake her up, but she barely stirs. Liquids crawl from the wires beside us into her veins and keep her calm. As I curl my arm around her delicate body, I think of how long she held me, terrified to sleep alone, even at 14. I know now that my fear was misunderstood. It doesn't take me long to fall asleep now. When I do, I dream that I'm kneeling on a woolly rug in the hospital's bathroom to the right of us. I stand up suddenly, as if realizing where I am, and rip open the door, find myself back where I started. My mother's completely still, alone beneath piles of white blankets. They cover her like dogwood flowers. Mom, I call out to her. Still, no movement. Mom, wake up. I watch as her head starts to stir on the pillow, and I am relieved my body stays straight and unmoving. Her eyes, droopy and low, scan the room. She is still here, she realizes, here, still withering away. Mom, let's go. I say to her quickly, come on, let's go, let's get out of here. I'm practically shaking with anticipation. She looks at me, disoriented with sleep, and I smile to ease her confusion. My mother smiles right back, alive with my fervor. It's a fervor that she knows. My resolve is hers. Where are we going, honey? She responds, and I know that she trusts me. Just get ready, Mom. Are you ready? My speech is slurred and quickened, the way I remember hers when she'd been drinking. I'm almost out of breath, though I haven't moved. Wires run in and out of her nostrils. She's a soft ball of yarn, the IV machine, the needle. I need her to move, but the wires, they're holding her here like roots. Get up, Mom, get up, I shout. She isn't fazed by it. Get up, Mom, hurry. Go on without me, honey, she says, her eyes glancing over. I'll catch up. I don't want to slow you down. No, Mom, it's close. We just have to hurry, I assure her. Just get up. Come with me. With an exhale, she lifts her head from the pillow and leans forward. The motion is sturdy and measured. Her eyes are closed again as she starts to remove the wires one by one. First from her wrists, then from her nostrils. I move closer to the bed and tell her to climb on, to imagine the horses she rode when she was young. Think of Snip, I say. No problem, right? I'm smiling again now as she mounts my back, the grace of a natural. And I lift her right up. She's as light as she looks. The window is just a few feet from the edge of her bed, and we walk over, her arms around my collar blades, her weight hanging against me like a cloak, and the window, it opens right up. She gasps, almost breathless at the sight of the sky, bright with the colors of early morning, purple and magenta like the undersides of eyelids. Her legs squeeze tight around my waist, my hands wrap around the sunken meat of her calves, keeping her close. You ready, Mom? She doesn't answer, just nods slightly, her weak breath warm on my neck. It's like I've done this before, the courage of faith, a current between us. I think of the way that sunflowers turn towards each other when they can't find the sun. I think of the soft cushion of tussled dirt. First, the left foot. The windowsill is higher than I expected, but I heave us up onto it. Then the other. She's buoyant on my back, silent in spite of the drop now in front of us. 15 floors is a long way to fall. I take a deep breath and squeeze her feet in my palms. Ready, Mom? But I know she won't answer this time either. The only thing left is the thud of our hearts beating in unison, the rhythm of grieving. All 5 stages in sync. Hers, a soft thumping on my back, nudging me forward. The sound of wild horses approaching. 2 sunflower seeds left on the pillows behind us. Thank you.